Hello class, today we're going to talk to you guys about cryptocurrency. My name is Jose LaGuardia.
And I'm Varun Das. So Jose, what is this to you?
It's a $20 bill
And why is this worth to you $20?
because it has a 20 written on it,
And why is this valuable to you?
because the person that is getting the bill from me also has agreed that the item I'm getting from them is worth $20.
That's currency. That's currency.
Nice. So what is cryptocurrency?
Well, cryptocurrency is a medium of exchange like traditional currencies such as US dollar or euro, but designed for the purpose of exchanging digital information through a process made possible by certain principles of cryptography. Cryptography is used to ensure the transactions and to control the creation of new coins. The first cryptocurrency to be created was Bitcoin back in 2009. Today, there are hundreds of other cryptocurrencies, often referred to as altcoins. Cryptocurrency is a digital currency, unlike centralized banking like the Federal Reserve System, where the government is in control and it controls the value of a currency like US dollar through the process of printing money. The government has no control over any cryptocurrency as they are fully decentralized. Mostly cryptocurrencies are designed to decrease in production over time like Bitcoin, which creates a market cap on them. That's different from your regular traditional currencies where financial institutions can always create more. Bitcoin will never have more than 20 million coins in circulation. Satoshi Nakamoto is the name of the person who created the system on which all the cryptocurrencies are based on. All cryptocurrencies are maintained by a community of online volunteers. They are called miners, who are members in general public. They have set up their own computers or ASIC machines, more on that later on, to participate in the validation and processing the transactions. We will learn a little bit more on miners in a while.
Bitcoin is the best known cryptocurrency. Bitcoin transactions are made with no middleman, meaning they are decentralized, like you were saying. A reason for the increase in Bitcoin demand is a desire for individuals to be their own bank and eliminate transaction fees. You know all those transaction fees that the banks have nowadays. Its anonymity attracts people to make Bitcoin transactions. Names of buyers and sellers are never revealed, only their wallet IDs, which is why Bitcoin has become the currency of choice for people online doing illegal activities.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, it's bad for Bitcoin. So what about the blockchain? We're hearing all about this blockchain. So what is it? You know? So Bitcoin is the one cryptocurrency for which the blockchain technology was invented by the guy you were saying for the
Satoshi Nakamoto.
Yeah, Nakamoto. Blockchain is simply a digital decentralized ledger that keeps record of all transactions that take place across a peer-to-peer network. A major advantage of the blockchain is that it allows participants to transfer assets across the internet without the need of a centralized party, like a bank. Another advantage of the blockchain technology is that data can be backed up on potentially thousands of computers worldwide, and this reduces costs like maintenance and cybersecurity and services to prevent attacks.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah, this data is also heavily encrypted.
Bitcoin would not have existed without a large network of people and a little thing called cryptography.
What is cryptography?
Well, cryptography is used to scramble a message so that it looks meaningless while it's on its way to destination. Unless you know the encryption key, there is no way to know the original message. You may not even know whether the original message was in words, in numbers, or even an image. Since anyone can update a blockchain, so what's to prevent me from going in and writing Jose sent me 10 bitcoins without him approving? How are we supposed to trust that all of these transactions are the sender meant to be? This is where cryptography comes in. Like handwritten signature, idea here is Jose should be able to add something next to the message of transaction that legitimizes that he has seen it and approved it. To add a transaction to the chain, each person maintaining a ledger has to solve a special kind of maths problem by a cryptographic hash function. What is hash function, you say? A hash function is an algorithm that takes input of any size and turns it into an output of fixed size. For example, if you have a string of 1, 2, 3, 4 or as your input in your hash function will add them up and give you an output of fixed size. That would be 10. Yes, that's of course, that's 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, it's 10.
Yeah.
So what makes a hash function really good for cryptography is when you are given an input, it is really easy to find out an output, right? But it's really hard to take an output and figure out what the original input was. The hash function that a Bitcoin uses, it's called SHA-256, which stands for Secure Hash Algorithm 256-bit. It was originally developed by NSA. So what is a wallet?
A wallet is simply an address on the blockchain. Each wallet has a public and a private key or address. The private key works as a password that you can use to access your account and send funds, and the public key is a public address that people send funds to. So a Bitcoin wallet uses cryptography, like we were talking about, to operate. There are many types of wallets where you can store your cryptocurrencies. The types are online wallet, mobile wallet, desktop wallet, hardware device wallet that you can see, like you can buy in Amazon. There's like these keys, like SSDs, let's say, that you can store your cryptocurrency. And a paper wallet, of course, they look just like a paper card, like a gift card.
Nice.
Okay, so the next topic will be that you touched a little bit on was the miners.
Yeah.
So what is Bitcoin mining? Bitcoin mining is the process by which the transaction information is distributed within the Bitcoin network, is validated and stored on the blockchain, also known as a term to describe the processing and confirmation of payments on the Bitcoin network. Bitcoin mining is a process that anyone can participate in by running a computer program. The process of validating transactions and committing them to the blockchain involves solving a series of specialized math problems, like the ones you were talking about, the hash.
The SHA-256-bit.
Exactly. Each Bitcoin miner is competing with all of the other miners on the network to be the first one to correctly assemble the outstanding transactions into a block by solving those specialized math problems.
Wow.
In exchange for doing this, like, what do they gain by doing these math problems and stuff? So in exchange for this, Bitcoin has a built-in reward system that rewards the miners for all the transactions they process. Advantages of cryptocurrency. Fraud protection is one of them. Cryptocurrencies are digital and can be counterfeited or reversed by the sender. Identity theft is another one of them. Credit and debit cards operate on a pool basis, which means that the businesses initializes the payments and pulls the designated amount from your account. Cryptocurrency, on the other hand, operates on a push mechanism that allows the cryptocurrency owner to send exactly where he or she wants the recipient to receive, with no further information. Cryptocurrency is easily accessible to everyone with internet access or mobile devices. Also, lower transaction fees due to the miners being compensated by the network itself. And the last one will be owning your account with your private and public keys, and no one can take that away from you. Some of the disadvantages of cryptocurrency is that many people are still unaware of what it is, what cryptocurrency is, and they need to be more educated about it to implement it to their lives. Since it's a new technology, like there's a lot of people that doesn't know what it is. cryptocurrency is not accepted by many businesses.
Oh, yeah.
That's a major one. That's why we don't use it pretty much. It needs to be easier for people to sign up and get started with cryptocurrency. Lack of security. There is no safe way to protect your cryptocurrency from human errors, technical glitches, and fiduciary frauds. Increased regulations by law enforcement agencies can occur due to a lot of illegal transactions. And the last disadvantage is limited scaling. The system limits the number of and speed of transactions processed, making it unlikely that cryptocurrency will replace conventional transactions. So, what is the future of Bitcoin?
Well, the blockchain or ledger does not care if a Bitcoin represents a certain amount of US dollars, euros, or anything else of value or property for that matter. Users can decide for themselves what a unit of Bitcoin represents. A Bitcoin is divisible in 100 million units, and each unit is both individually identifiable and programmable.
Okay.
This means that users can assign properties to each unit. Users can program a unit to represent a dollar or share in a company, a kilowatt hour of energy, or a digital certificate of ownership. Because of this, Bitcoin is more than simply money and payments.
We think it's time to explore this new technology constructively and critically.
And openly discuss its potential applications.